Great things come to those who wait.
It's time for reaction. Welcome in. Old School Nerd.
So a few months back, I was contacted by a band from Germany called Torrential Rain, and they shared with me some of their music and wanted me to react to it, and I did, and I loved it, and they loved my reaction, and then we got together and had an interview, a little Instagram talk on their channel, and I talked to them about some of the things that I loved about their band, but I felt like they weren't showing it off enough. That's their musicianship and their dynamic arrangements, playing styles, technical musicianship, and they were like, okay. And I said, you guys really need to do a playthrough, kind of like an Unleash the Archers, Orbit Culture, kind of in the studio, or somewhere where we can see the level of professionalism and talent you guys have to create the sounds you do. They were like, okay, we'll get on it. And they did it. Now, this is a guitar and bass playthrough. And the reason why it says bass playthrough, very important. They have done playthroughs before. Their drummer Dario has a channel of his own called Dario Drums. Please check it out. He does drum playthrough of their songs. You can check them out there. And they also have a guitar playthrough of their other songs, and it was great. But the person that was missing was the bass player. And he agreed with me. He's like, man, these guys leave me out of everything, and you need to fix that. He says, I will. And they said, we will. And so this is a guitar and bass playthrough of the song Time Will Tell. Please check out Torrential Rain. The link to this video will be in the description below, so please check them out. My name is Old School Nerd. Like and subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Check us out on oldschoolnerd.com. It's got all of our social media posts. The Patreon for those who want to help support the channel. We appreciate every single one of you. And the merchandise store. Also, check out Old School Nerd Live. Why? Because that's where all of our live streams are, where we do stupid stuff with stupid people for stupid reasons. A lot of stupid, which is how we like it. All right, let me move my beard out of the way because it is in the way. We want to see what's going on this one. This is Torrential Rain. Time Will Tell. Guitar and bass playthrough. Let's do this. Okay, the intro itself, just the beginning of it, your hands are just like, oh, it's so much going on, and that's what you expect from them. This is that power chord section where you're not going to see their hands moving a lot, but the dueling layers, plus you have Dario in the background playing the drums. It's that groove that you really enjoy. This was the part of the song that I really enjoyed, that heavier groove style to their music. It was syncopated. It wasn't too straightforward. It had a little bit of a hook in it, which I enjoyed. That intro was very elaborate. Hang on, because I happen to know coming up here in just about a measure to 2 measures at the end of the line, we're going to switch gears on this, and it gets a little crazy. So hang on to your butts. There you go. Now, if you're wondering why it sounds so overwhelmingly simple, is because the guitars are not playing a hook while the bass player plays rhythm, hold down, push through. The bass player is also plucking through it. So it's like you're like, wait a minute. So all three instruments are playing just as fast as each other, and they're playing in different octaves to harmonize with each other while the drummer just throws off. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, and I love it. I really like that. I originally, see, this is why I want the playthrough. Because originally I thought that was the bass player playing on the high end, like way up on the high end, and it's not. Guitar player picked through the extreme low end. Okay. But he's playing it like it's a bass. He's slap pulling. And they're all doing it. Okay, so when I originally heard this song and I said, man, there's something going on here and I can't identify it, I need you guys to do a playthrough. This whole slap pluck of the guitars is what is making me want that. And now that I've seen that they were all three of them doing it, and now they're playing the guitar, the solo, and they're duet soloing with the guitars, and the bass is playing an accompaniment with them. Do you see why I asked for this stuff? Because I hear it, but I can't seem to put it together, because like something is very technically elaborate here, and I can't put it down without seeing what's going on. And I know it's just badass. It is. It's musicianship. And guys, you need to check out Torrential Rain, because this is what you get. You never know where they're going to go. You have a lot of bands. You have Orbit Culture. We've actually seen many bands on my channel in the last 2 or 3 weeks that show great musicianship. It is really coming out. Although these bands do not get to tour because of COVID in the last year, they've been able to sit down and create amazingly technical stuff, because what else are they going to do besides play Warzone? Talking to Torrential Rain. They have a Twitch channel. They do play Warzone together. You can go check them out on Twitch and check them out on Instagram. They do a weekly show where they talk to people. They even talk to this idiot. Check them out. They're all over the place. Just got to find them. Because when I found them, I was like, this is great stuff. And they're really great guys. Check them out. Oh, it's so good. All right. That was Torrential Rain throwing it down the way they do. I do want to stop it on one of these right here. There we go. Um, Quick little tags, and this goes directly to the boys because I know they're probably going to see this. Good job, all of you. I appreciate you finally showing us through your playing what it took to get to those different sounds that we were hearing that were unique. They were elaborate. I had no idea about the slap pluck on the guitars making the sound it was. I thought it was just the bass player playing on the high end with some kind of effect. Come to find out it was all three of you playing together. For those who are wondering, yes, they are wearing masks. They are in Germany. They're outside. I don't know. And I'm sure it's not too bad for them to wear masks while they're playing right now, because I'm pretty sure based upon the color of their fingers being red and the number of layers they're wearing, it's probably pretty cold. So wearing masks, not too bad of an idea on a cold German night. A lot of people are asking me like, hey, where's Dario? Where's Dario? Okay, well, remember, Dario does have his own channel where he gets to put all of his own playthroughs. But the main reason why you don't see him in this one is obviously they shot this outside at night. And Dario, being as young as he is, I don't know if he's old enough to be out that late at night. I think there is a curfew. It may be past his bedtime. We don't know. But I'm sure... No, Dario's not that young. But that's the running gag, is that he's the baby of the group. So, gentlemen, that was exquisitely amazing. Thank you so much. I look forward to Dario doing a play. Get to work. If you haven't already started on it, you need to get on it, because we got to put yours right next to this one. Thank you for showcasing your bass player. About time. Don't ever slack again. Bass players are not to be marginalized ever, especially when they play like yours. All right, guys, that was Torrential Rain. Please check them out. My name is Old School Nerd. See you on the next one.